Now, alternative therapies have been used by some police officers in Hampshire to help them overcome the stress and trauma they experience at work. One of the methods used is flotation rest therapy, which involves lying in a tank of water enriched with magnesium and Epsom salts. The Hampshire Police Federation says the results have been so impressive, it's going to continue offering sessions. One of the flotation centres is in Southampton, from where Anjana Gadgil sent this report.
On an industrial estate in the centre of Southampton, an oasis of calm. Flotation therapy pods filled with magnesium and Epsom salts to close yourself off from the world. The water's so salty and buoyant, I'm floating completely weightlessly. I don't feel claustrophobic. I feel quite relaxed. The only thing I'm conscious of is my tummy rumbling. Since the centre opened a year ago, 1,500 people have been for a float.
People with heart problems, high blood pressure, especially stressed people, the main benefit is they feel they've never relaxed like this before.
For many, it's a treat, like going for a massage, but for some, it's treatment.
My anxiety's reduced a lot. I've got more confident.
Sarah suffered abuse as a child and in adulthood and has made several suicide attempts. Floating has given her a lifeline.
It helps my mental health, helps my chronic pain, helps me relax, and I just feel like it's helping me heal to some extent. It's helped me process the trauma I've been through because the brain doesn't have to process external stimuli. In the silence and the darkness, you don't have the normal sound, light and gravity, so your brain gets a total rest, your body gets a total rest.
Floating has also proved therapeutic for police officers. The Hampshire Police Federation piloted the pods for 10 officers suffering with severe PTSD. They're now rolling it out further.
Well, the feedback has been astronomical. People have been able to sleep better afterwards. We've had officers with physical impairments that have come out feeling better. Mentally, they've been better and clearer in their thinking.
Floating therapy isn't available through the NHS anywhere in the country, but it's been more widely embraced in parts of Scandinavia. I asked the leading clinical neuropsychologist about the science behind it.
Well, what we found in our publications from last year is even a single 1-hour float session was able in many ways to reset the nervous system in these patients with chronic stress and anxiety. And it did it right away. In other words, within that first hour of floating, the resets seem to occur. And it seems to last about 20 to 24 hours after the float session is over. We wanted to see, is there any risk in terms of safety or health? And so far, it seems to be a very safe intervention, but we're still in the middle of this research.
At around £30 a session, it's not cheap, but it could help lighten the load. And Anjana Gadgil, BBC South Today.